What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. Today we gotta talk about what just now happened with Baby Doge. So we just now got the huge news. We're gonna talk about that. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And definitely come over here to cryptomillionaires.shop to check out the best crypto merch in the industry. Even got the crypto millionaire merch out here inside of Thailand. So anywhere you want, anywhere you go, definitely go ahead and get you some crypto millionaire shirts here. So yeah, definitely check these out. But yeah, anyways, let's get started with the video. So talking about Baby Doge here, we're gonna first start with the big news, and that is this. I kind of predicted this a little bit. I said, it's probably. I was like, hopefully, it's gonna be the card. It might be the card, because they haven't mentioned anything about the card in a while. So what do you know? It's the card, but it is the virtual card, so it's not physical. So they say, happy to announce our virtual crypto card, which will go live on May 4th. So that's not too far from now. And they said you can now spend your baby Doge in other cryptos as simple as sending it. And they said it can be used globally. So this is pretty big. This is groundbreaking. And then it also says Google and Apple Pay for in-person purchases. So yeah, this is huge. This is really, really big. So yeah, shout out to the Baby Doge Army for this. Shout out to the Baby Doge developers. And they've been really doing everything that they said they're gonna do. They made the announcement for the game. They got Baby Doge swap out. They're doing the card. We got listed on a major top tier exchange, KuCoin. Like, we're doing a lot right now. We are doing a lot. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. And they said that they'll share the full list of features in the coming weeks. So that will be soon. So we'll wait and see what happens with that. But yeah, they're gonna release all the stuff soon on it. But yeah, shout out to the people over here. This person said, I just asked this on your last video. So yeah, shout out to Mark Sanchez. But yeah, I did mention it in part of the video. I did mention, I don't know if it was my last video or the video before that, but I did mention it. But yeah, this is pretty cool that we got the card. The next thing here is also pretty interesting. So FC Pay. So it says powered by FC Pay. They also have created a pool for users to stake Baby Doge and earn FCF or FCF. Sounds too much like FTX, but yeah, FC Pay. They have a Baby Doge pool now, so that's pretty cool, and you can earn FCF on that pool. So shout out to them for that. Also, we have this Bitiro also are integrating on Baby Doge Swap now. They now locked their tokens. So it says Bitiro has locked up tokens worth 1.46 million USD using the Baby Doge Swap ETH token locker. So yes, that's pretty cool. And also integrated Baby Doge on their site as well. So yeah, they're saying crypto projects are trusting Baby Doge. Use free token locker and secure your LP tokens on Binance Smart Chain or ETH. So that's pretty big that we're getting all this business coming in for Baby Doge. Now, speaking on this, for some reason, the price of Baby Doge is going down, right? 4.4% down in the last 24 hours, which isn't too bad because we're still up in the last 7 days, 14 days, last 30 days, and last year. We're still up a pretty good amount. But what I will say is we are down 4.4%, but still, we're still getting a lot of liquidity flowing into Baby Doge, just like what we've seen with the token locker that just now locked up with us. So our liquidity is now at 63.71 million. So even though we're going down with the price, Baby Doge swap is going up in liquidity, which is very good. And then the volume, the last 24 hours is 1.26 million. So the volume's still pretty decent. The last 24-hour burn is also decent too at 9.6 trillion. Could be higher, but it's still pretty decent. And the burn portal probably hasn't moved much. Probably still, yep, at 66.6 now. But yeah, it's still doing all right. And then with our farms, we have over here, the top farm is the one that I'm inside of, is 58% now, 4.2 million in liquidity. So it's still doing all right and decent with liquidity there. And like I said, we got new farms here. We got Floki CEO on here. A lot of people have been talking about Floki CEO, asking me to go over Floki CEO. But yeah, we do have that on here now. We have a lot of different ones on here. So yeah, and then we just now got a new one, which is probably gonna be hard to find. But yeah, we just got a new pair over here. But anyways, moving on. So right now we're also still rising in the ranks for DeFi. Now we're at rank 98. I know you just now seen us go from 99 to 98. But yeah, in the last 24 hours, we're up 6.59% on our liquidity for our DeFi swap, 13.18% in the last 7 days, and 37.87% in the last 30 days. So yeah, we're doing very, very good on the DeFi side of town. So now we're in the top 100. So that's pretty good. Now, mentioning our holders, we now have 1,735,736 holders. So holders are also increasing good. So yeah, everything is going well with Baby Doge. But what we want to talk about now will be the technical analysis. So let's talk about this. We are getting very, very close to our support. So 8Z30 is like right around the corner. Really is 8Z3050, but we'll just say 8Z30, 8Z3. That's really all I need to say. But yeah, 8Z3 about to hit it pretty soon. So I don't know. Be prepared for that because this is also where our resistance was. So with that being our support, there is a possibility that we break down below it. Well, I mean, with the news that we just now got, I think this is gonna make people more willing to get in on Baby Doge if they haven't already. I think that it's a good thing for us that we're pulling back. This is an opportunity for people to buy. This is a buying opportunity, in my personal opinion. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but I do see this as a potential opportunity. So I think it could be an opportunity. Now, if it does go below 8Z3, then we have this support down here at about 8Z2950 or 8Z29 if you just want to say that. And then we also have one down here at 8Z27. So I don't know though, because this the news that they're talking about is coming out inside of May. I think May 3rd or May 4th. But yeah, it's coming out inside of May, which means that it's not too long from now, but it's more than 10 days. It's like 12, 13 days from now, maybe 14. So yeah, maybe like 14 days from now, we're gonna have this big news. So that's a pretty decent time from now. So we could see the price drop a little bit more until then, or we might see people starting to pump that before it actually happens. They actually might start pumping based off that news, or they might wait for the news and then pump. But typically, since we already know, buy the rumor, sell the news, we already know that it's news that we're getting in. So people are probably going to end up buying a little bit of Baby Doge now, and then it's probably going to pump a little bit, and then when it actually happens, they're probably going to sell. And that's unless we get something big, right? Unless we get a new exchange listing before then, or we just get more news before then, which actually might happen because they've been making news left and right for Baby Doge. So we actually might get some more news before that. But I'll keep you all updated on that and let you all know exactly what happens with that. But we are at this support, so there is a possibility that we do build that momentum and just become bullish without anything big bringing us up. But anyways, moving on to Bitcoin. Bitcoin has now surpassed, well, not surpassed, but Bitcoin has now went below 28.7K. That was our major support for Bitcoin. It was actually once major resistance, and now it's major support. We only stayed above it just for a short period of time. Literally, just for 10 days, we were able to stay above 28.7K. But now that we're back below it, it kind of seems like we're leveling out here. So let's go ahead and scroll down just a little bit more. So we have down here 27.8, and we have some more supports. Probably would be best to look at the 4-hour chart from this view. But yeah, we're doing fairly good here inside of Bitcoin still. Like, at least we haven't crashed completely. But I still expect Bitcoin to possibly pull back to 26K. And that's kind of what we're looking at right here, right now. So 26K Bitcoin may actually be a thing coming very soon. So watch out for that. And especially when you zoom out into the grand scheme of things, you see like we still have a positive uptrend line. So even if we go down to 21K, we're still bullish. And that is because of this trend line. If we respect this trend line, right? And what I mean by respect it, we don't go below it. We only stay on top of the trend line, or we touch the trend line. We never go below it. That's pretty much respecting the trend line. So if I take away these indicators, you can see a lot better. But look, if we respect this trend line, right, and we only bounce off of it, then that is a very positive thing for Bitcoin. Let's say we go back down, we go down to like 23K or 22K or 21K, right? And we hit this, and then we bounce back up above it. Or there's also a scenario where we go down below the trend line maybe even down to like 18K or something. But then we pump back up, and now we're back riding the same trend line, and then we go back up on that uptrend. So I think it'll either be one of those two scenarios. The third scenario is that we just break down below it and we stay down for years. And that's what some people are saying. Some people are saying that this is not the bull market. They're saying this is a bull trap, and they're saying that we will be bearish for the next few years. That's what some people are saying. Me personally, I don't think that's true. I think we're going to pull back down here to this trend line, possibly respect it or disrespect it and go below it a little bit, and then pump, and then respect the trend line once we get back into it. So I think one of those two could actually happen. But until then, we'll never know. But I will keep tracking this and letting you all know exactly what's going to happen here. But anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, don't forget to come over here and check out cryptomillionaires.shop for the best crypto merch in the industry. And as always, I'll be back with another video.